Organizers claim more than a tenth of Israel's entire population turned out, 350,000 people. Unlike New York, police here don't give out official crowd estimates. In any event, the throng spills from Kakal Makei Israel, the Plaza of the Kings of Israel, at Tel Aviv City Hall tonight. This the angry climax of a week of protest over the slaughter in Beirut and the Begin government's refusal to establish a formal commission of inquiry. Signs signifying the very political nature of the rally call for the ouster of Prime Minister Begin and Defense Minister Eric Sharon. The chant, Begin Abaita, Begin go home. Opposition leader Shimon Peres says the operation in Beirut was not us. He calls this a country of conscience, not a gun, and declares we've come here to tell Begin and Sharon no. Peres presses 5 demands: ouster of the decision makers, immediate end to the war, an investigation, renewal of the peace process, and he tells the world not to blame Israel, but its current leaders. At the summer start of Israel's push into Lebanon, there were both pro and anti-government rallies in this same square. But this is the very first time that the Labour Party, other political factions, and organizations such as Peace Now have joined forces to stage such an event.
It shows that the movement against the present policy is much broader than is indicated by the party framework. There is a torment, there's an anguish in our country now, and those who want a different policy, a different approach, and a different leadership are overcoming their partisan difficulties and are coming together.
A minimum of trouble interrupts the rally. Police go into the crowd to pull out a few pockets of pro-Begin counter-demonstrators. They certainly are outnumbered here tonight, so it really is more rescue than arrest.
I think it means more than anything else, it means that we regret whatever happened, and we feel more than anything else, we feel a great shame, and it's something which we never really felt before.
How do you compare a protest rally like this with what we have in New York?
Well, there are a lot more people in New York, so it's going to be larger scale, but this is as many people as I've ever seen in Israel concerned about anything.
From tomorrow through all of Monday, all of Israel will be completely shut down for Yom Kippur. That will mean a moratorium on this almost ongoing protest. But it seems certain the political crisis will be back in full bloom come Tuesday. From Tel Aviv, Roger Sharp, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.